Boom.
Down, get down, chopper.
No.
Can't let these assholes keep jamming our signal. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Tango's heard the blast.
Ew.
Yeah, he's down.
Is it him?
Oh, yes. Ah.
Good hit on the helo.
Tango down.
Oofy.
Notify Bowman. Bowman, we shifted off to Caymanas. What have you got for us?
For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, that's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caymanas. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it.
Most cartel members are violent idiots who are too high to care. But Patricio Mendez Valle, aka El Cerebro, is an oddball genius who's too fucking smart to bother. Nidia Flores spotted his intellect when he was just a kid. She sent him to college in Mexico and later grad school in California. Word is he was too strange and misanthropic for even that crowd. But he popped up on our radar. El Cerebro heads up the cartel's submersible program out of Caymanas. From Caymanas, his semi-submersibles, sometimes carrying as much as 10 tons of cocaine, head downriver to Brazil, then to the Atlantic. From there, floating just a few feet below the surface, they can go all the way to Mexico, even as far as Florida. But smuggling with these semi-submersibles will soon be a thing of the past. He and Nidia have ambitions to make reusable, fully submersible craft. Think what a multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise could do with a fleet of submarines. Smuggling would be just the start. If we're gonna take down these subs, we need El Cerebro and his jagged-ass brain intact and cooperative. Just remember, he's Nidia's pet project. She won't give him up easy.
Oh.
For Santísima Muerte so loved the Santa Blanca cartel that she gave us her only begotten daughter, that whoever believeth in her should not perish, but have everlasting life. Many years ago, we were in trouble, in la desesperación, on the verge of extinction, being torn to pieces by the snakes and ratas. I believed that hope was lost, that it was too late for us. Era el fin. But just when I was ready to give up, it happened. Nidia Flores came forth, known to us as La Reina de Belleza, the Beauty Queen. And with her, she brought prosperity, wealth, and retribution. We feel her charity, su amor, deep in our hearts. As she continues to spread her gospel across the world, to every corner of the globe, praise to Saint Nidia, Queen of Queens, Reina de Reinas, Goddess among mongrels.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida.
Sniper, next to the observation post.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. a target carrying submachine guns. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Moving to a better position. Alright, breathe easy. Moving to position.
Better position.
Copy that. Moving. Got the target. Target marked. I'm opening fire.
Eyes on a drug sub. This must be Cerebro's luxury model. The demo's primed. Destroyed. Don't get slack with that security. I got the C4 primed.
Tango's heard the blast. They're looking for trouble. Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
They're on this side.
Nicely done. Now they'll have trouble coordinating their ops against the rebels.
Shit, we
Somebody
got
tell
company.
Fitzcarral that we found his boat.
It's nuts. Something this big, this far upriver.
That's what your mama said.
That doesn't even make sense.
I got a third. Target spotted. That makes 5.
Fuck. Engaging. Okay, we're cool.
Just spotted. We got a drug sub to demo over here. Keep security tight.
They're gonna make you. Back up. Oh, hell, they found their buddy. Roger that.
Let me get a good sightline.
I got it. Moving to position. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Roger. Target acquired. Copy. Target marked. Going on. He's dead. Moving to position.
The demo's primed. Submarine destroyed. Let's clear the fuck out of here.
We're supposed to build here in Caimanes.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines. We've got a location on a warehouse where El Cerebro does most of his high-end design. The rest.
Let's keep our heads down and see if we can get into the central warehouse undetected. I want to find out what El Cerebro's working on. Let's move. The drone is up. Signal's all
man.
bad. They're jamming the drone. What do you make of that?
Who gives a fuck? Let's blow it up.
Hooah. Demo calc says P for plenty. Demo's primed and in place. Fucking beautiful. Let's gather some info Ricky Tick. See if we can't grab something that tells us what El Cerebro was working on. We've got the intel we need on El Cerebro's research. Took out his prototype. Project's foobarred for sure. Demo's primed.
Opening fire.
Okay, message sent. That ought to inspire the rebels.
I got a Sicario over here. There, on the bridge. Hey, we got a narco. Next to the container, see?
Deploying drone.
We got a mounted weapon.
Listen up. We steal the boat, we take it to the RP so Bowman's people can give it the once-over.
Sure they won't let us play with it first. I'm getting a position.
I need to get a better position. Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
Let's get out of here.
Where we dropping off the boat?
Bowman has an RP on the river. Some kind of old Cayman hunter shack. This ride ain't all bad.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
You still think you're 22 or something?
Nah, I'm just looking to hook up with 22-year-olds. I'm sure you are. Too bad none of them feel the same way. We rattled somebody's cage. Got him. He's down. They're on us. Stick quiet.
A1.
I have a shot. Engage him.
Engaging Tango.
No.
Looks like they're filling for us.
I'll let Bowman know she can have her crew pick up the boat.
After the agency's techs examine them.
Good work in Caymanas. Taking out the cartel subs has cut shipments to Florida by more than a third.
And the gear we intercepted and that intel we found on El Cerebro's prototype?
First impressions are that El Cerebro is in the process of building a sub with serious legs. We're talking about a boat that could reach as far as Europe and do so completely undetected.
Damn, that ain't good.
You ready for the good news? We've got an ID on El Cerebro. The intel you brought in helped us connect the dots. I'll send you everything I've got in a minute.
Outstanding. We got a location on our mad scientist?
Negative. His OPSEC is damn good. Multiple safe houses. Never stops at the same place twice in a row, the whole 9. But he's got an assistant that does most of the grunt work. He spends enough time on his phone that we've been able to triangulate his location.
So we follow the assistant and see if he leads us to El Cerebro.
You got it. Stand by for the data.
Let's get back to it.
After the agency's techs examine that prize, they'll...
We've got a location on El Cerebro's chief assistant. He could be our best chance to get our hands on the mad scientist himself. Get to the assistant and extract El Cerebro.
This is the place. If El Cerebro is in there, snatch and grab. We want him alive, got it? Signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. Got a tango. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. They got alarms rigged up. Sniper up in the tower.
We got the fucking helo. Grenade! Watch out!
Inside the house. Watch out.
¡Paz, please! Está bien, ganaron.
Nidia will come looking for me, you know? You know? She always keeps tabs on me, even when she thinks she's ignoring me. I really ought to go back, or she'll worry. I could fire myself out of the back hatch. We're at the rally point. I'll take it from here.
Thank you, baby Jesus. I'm sick of listening to this guy. Now you know how we feel every time you open your mouth.
¡Paz, please!
Ma'am, Nidia will be looking for me.
Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured out that you need me to help you, and I will, once you help me.
Huh. Forgive me for asking, but what do you think this is? Compelling? Dramatic? The rocks here have been around for centuries, long before you were a gamete in your father's testicle, and they'll be around long after you've gone back to the dust. Do you understand? These rocks have more significance in the universe than you do. Than your high and your hypocritical war on rocks. Are you taking me to Nidia, or are we waiting for her?
Do you not understand that I will lock you up in prison? Where tattooed neo-Nazis will use you as a human pincushion? For their dicks?
The problem is that you still think that anything matters. Anal rape, cocaine, murder. It's all nonsense. Do you think the jaguars waste any concern on how they feel? Or that the rabbits they eat contemplate the name of God? Meanwhile, you're still lying to yourself, convincing yourself that you make a difference.
So nothing matters to you, El Cerebro.
El Cerebro? I am not El Cerebro. El Cerebro slipped through your fingers before you even knew he was there. He is quite simply gone, as though he never existed.
fuck?
What do you mean we got the wrong guy?
Looks like El Cerebro planted most of the intel we followed. He led us on a wild goose chase while he bugged out.
Then who the fuck is Bowman talking to?
El Cerebro's top submersible designer. The sacrificial lamb, basically.
Damn, that's some next level supervillain shit right there.
Nidia Flores was in trouble, and she knew it. It wasn't just the drugs that were being attacked. It was the money, la bronca. Money that was supposed to have gone to our investors in Mexico, and never made it.
What are you gonna do?
No excuses, no rationalizations, no nothing. Nidia knew she had to find the solution, before the solution found her.
Either way, we put the cartel submarine fleet out of business. Could take years to get that program running again.
And El Cerebro?
The trail's cold for now. Bowman will keep her ear to the ground in case he resurfaces, but we're moving on.
Nada cambió, no rafting.
Austin to Barvechos.
Good news. Sueño sent an accountant named Pulpo to Barvechos to check out Nidia Flores' books. Word is Pulpo is a hawk. He doesn't let anyone cut any corners.
So whether she's skimming from Sueño or not, Nidia's not happy to have Pulpo looking into her.
The cartel smuggles its profits into Barvechos from Brazil, and then most of that gets laundered through Banco de Barvechos.
With Pulpo already about to gum up the works, there has to be some way we can use that to sabotage the entire process.
I'm back,
Maybe
man.
Sueño already believes Nidia Flores has sticky fingers. To know for sure, we need to get hands on Pulpo. Our intel places his junior partner and right-hand man, a guy named Wagner, at a silver mine in Barvechos. Grab Wagner and make him cough up Pulpo's location.
Our friendly neighborhood CIA officer just sent us a video. Who's got the popcorn?
El Pulpo.
All the Sicarios in the world ain't worth piss if you don't have the accountants to wash the money clean. Octavio Allende is the accountant that does Sueño's laundry. They call him El Pulpo, the octopus, because he's got his tentacles everywhere. You take him out, a lot of other pieces no longer connect, but I want to use him as a weapon. Pulpo is management, and he knows it. Instead of an AK-47, he has a briefcase, and he uses it to open doors to businesses, to cement relationships with politicians and police, and to make the cartel's money something they can spend. Thanks to El Pulpo, in addition to its illegal enterprises, Santa Blanca has its cash in numerous legit businesses. El Sueño has brought El Pulpo to Bolivia to audit Nidia Flores. Cash from Brazil comes into Barvechos, where much of it is laundered into the mining consortium. Nidia's profits must be looking a little light.
Yep, here we go.
El Pulpo's right-hand man, Wagner, is at the Sepulco silver mine. Get to Wagner and find out where his boss is hiding.
Szerintem majd is évártaim bőzje.
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
Silver mine over there.
Santa Blanca took them all over in this area. Hired Barvechos Plata to manage the digging for them.
As far as the miner's concerned, what's the difference between the two? One boss is as bad as another when you're trapped a mile underground. Check your targets. We got civilians in the area. Looks like we've riled them up.
Here they come. Play, boss.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Coopere todo saldrá bien. Tell me where I can find Pulpo's boy Wagner or I start shooting off toes.
You got some anger issues, way. But I'll tell you, Wagner was snatched off the street by Nidia's guys.
Let's go.
Chopper's approaching. Copter, get down. What do we think? Pulpo's boy snatched by Nidia's crew?
I sure as shit don't buy it.
I'd say Nidia's got something to lose, and she thinks this Wagner guy can help her keep it.
Helicopter, get down. Opening fire.
Sniper, get the fuck down.
Good hit on the helo.
Ooh.
Damn, look at that. Barvecho's plot to mine.
I guess Santa Blanca owns this too now. They've got their hands in every Bolivian industry.
The billion-dollar question is who's buying from them. Oil from drug cartels and terror groups, minerals, they all get into the market somehow.
Are you going to come over Nidia Flores, eh?
Down. They're gonna see you.
Tango knows somebody's got a beat on him.
I got eyes on a weapons case. Get that quieto.
Thank you. But who are you?
For now, just know that we're the people keeping you alive. Let's move. Ah, I can use this. Easy. Camine.
Engaging Tango.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Can you believe those cabrones? They say Nidia Flores thinks Pulpo is gonna steal from her. Robarle, por favor. Don't you think you got bigger problems than bitching about office politics right now? Pulpo es sueños pinche accountant. That used to be enough. Ever since lo del pendejo Bernie Madoff, nobody trusts their accountants.
And who was it that attacked you?
Men who work for Nidia Flores. It was nonsense. They suspect Pulpo of plotting against Nidia.
Will you excuse us for a moment?
Pulpo and Nidia have it in for each other, huh?
We need to use it to our advantage.
Make them both think they're stealing from each other.
Exactly. Just need to find ways to do that.
We'll get back out there. Get some intel we can use to break that relationship.
Hey, who did you guys say you were again?
Pulpo's cousin, on his mother's side.
What the hell? Nice.
Two people who work for the same man, Nidia and El Pulpo, don't seem to like each other much.
They're naturally suspicious of each other and their intentions.
We fuel those suspicions and we can get them starting their own little war.
Oh. Nice.
Flores hides millions in laundered cash inside the Banco de Barvechos. We're gonna rob the bank and hand the money over to Qatari and his rebel friends.
Rob the bank.
Fire, fire, fire!
Roger.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Fuck! Chopper, hit the dirt.
Nidia's been nothing but a thorn in your side and a gun to your head. Give us the access codes to Revolt, and Pulpo will
He's
make
taking
sure she
shots.
goes away.
¿Pulpo? Chingao. Okay, está bien. The codes are yours.
This is Nomad. We've got the access codes. Is our rebel forces ready?
Make a withdrawal of hundreds of millions of bolivianos. Course.
Wait for a signal. Nomad out. I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention. Adjust for...
Oof. Oofy. Bah. Shh. شکون سمیه. Oh shit.
Man, that was a civilian.
Shit, sorry. Get the fuck out of here. Bah. هر دور زدم که بیام داره واقعا. هیچ. Defend the wall. درش کو.
Shot down the helo.
Nice.
Chopper in.
Call
Chopper
from
Rebels for
inbound.
some reinforcements.
Sniper, opening fire.
Whoa!
Cut off the broadcast. That's it, we're clear.
The fuck?
Demo's primed and in place.
Yolama.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Fuck, we're made.
Shitballs.
Nice.
This cartel station shut down. The rebels might be able to come out in force.
They're too close.
Good. You all in one piece?
Chopper's approaching.
No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no!
We lost the broadcast. Hold out longer next time.
That's not my fault. The fuck?
Steal one of Santa Blanca's cash trucks and hide it in El Pulpo's garage. When Nidia Flores finds out, she'll blame Pulpo for the theft.
Oh.
Open fire.
We'll go.
Escort, I have a shot. Engaging. Escort vehicle destroyed.
Keep
Nice.
shooting. Clean up and move on.
Got nothing to shoot at.
Pulpo has a garage in the area. Here's the garage.
Played cool, played cool, played cool. Run, my man, run!
Alright,
Well,
we're all
that's
clear.
it. Now Bowman can leak the location to Nidia's people.
And Nidia will
Nice.
start gunning for Pulpo.
Oof. Right, here we go again. minutes.
Get down, chopper!
No!
Can't let these assholes keep jamming our signal.
Why? Let's try that again.
Target.
Get down.
Fucking hell!
He won't fuck.
Ah. Fuck.
Tari got his message out.
Finally.
Should get his people stirred up.
Oof. Oh. شغلونی اینجا ها.
We've got a location on Nidia Flores' personal computer. Hack the PC and get me the Beauty Queen's dirty little secrets.
He does it like Montevideo, doesn't he?
Boquita.
Here's your office. Let's take a look at that PC. I've transferred about $50 million from Nidia's accounts to accounts that look like Pulpo's. It's artless, but it'll get the job done.
Our little false flag operation has convinced Nidia Flores that Pulpo's robbing her blind. And she's pissed off. She's coming after him, guns blazing. Lucky for Pulpo, his buddy Wagner has been very helpful and gave us Pulpo's cell phone number.
Where are you tracking him?
We think he knows Nidia's after him. He's prepping to leave for Mexico right now. Your team needs to help him get to the airport so he can talk shit about Nidia to Sueño himself.
Copy that.
Wait. Oh, sure. Nice.
Nidia Flores is out for blood, and El Pulpo's on the run. Get to Pulpo and protect him until he can flee the country. Once he's safe, he'll blow the whistle on Flores and turn Sueño against her.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. I got eyes on Pulpo's safe house. Let's just sit tight till he comes out.
Looks like they're feeling
Let's go.
guilty.
Here's our guy. Let's move.
Ready. Call the shot.
Man, you'll never let me drive anymore. It's just that one time.
Bandito's incoming. Open fire.
Yeah, give me a phone. Jesus.
Oh, here we go. Next chance.
It's militia. Oh. Oh, shit.
Airport.
Wait. Bowman. Pulpo made it to Barbecho's airfield and is on his way to Mexico.
Excellent. Sueño trusts Pulpo, so Nidia is in trouble. Looks like Santa Blanca has to start their money laundering operation up all over again. Charlie Mike.
Roger that. We'll be in touch. Nomad out. Pulpo is clear. Say again, Pulpo is clear. Let's get out of here.
Clear over here.
No more excuses. We want our fucking money ahora.
Nidia will take care of this.
Sueño, do we need to make a change here?
Nidia has been one of our best people for years.
Maybe too many. Maybe she's lost her edge.
Over time, I had seen many buchones come and go. When you're king, you learn to lose a few knights. But Nidia Flores was different. I had taken her under my wing from a young age. She was the closest thing I would ever have to a daughter. She was my reina. If I fed her to the wolves, a part of me would die with her. You'll get your money. Se lo juro. I guarantee it.
Don't make us regret this. Sostén tu palabra.
Right. El Pulpo. Nice.
Bowman, we just entered Mojocoyo.
They're moving a shitload of cocaine through there. It's a transit point. Stops in Mojocoyo before going to Kawani and Rolanzo.
Any idea who's running it?
No, but I know where they store the cocaine. You destroy those caches, and the buchon in charge will show up to bitch out his people.
And then we can nail him.
Like a board. Get to it.
اینتل هم نداریم، فقط مستقیم مشن. بریم.
We've got intel on the location of several cocaine caches in Mojocoyo. I want you to locate the caches and destroy them, so we can put pressure on Mojocoyo's buchon.
Got another tango. Tango number 3. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Here's our intel on enemy locations.
Rally on me.
Copy that.
İyi. Schon.
We got a depot full of white powder. Who wants to break a crackhead's heart? Their LT's trying to run. Yo, I got a weapons case here.
Way over here.
Frag out.
Grenade.
Target destroyed. Time to clear out.
They're running out of places to hide this shit.
Nice. I got a sniper rifle over here.
Oh.
I've got eyes on a coke
Dropped
depot. Let's take it out.
No.
We're good. We all in one piece?
The C4 can do that.
Demo's primed and in place.
Boom.
Stockpile destroyed. Let's go.
Jesus, feels like the more we destroy, the more these assholes make.
Oh shit, bro.
We've got intel on the location of several cocaine caches in Mojocoyo. I want you to locate the caches and destroy them, so we can put pressure on Mojocoyo's buchon.
Shut off their lights.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
I'm moving to position.
I need a better position.
Frag out. Get some. Destroy the cocaine. Where's the buchon?
Those caches were a bit shy of what they should have had. Actually, a lot shy.
We're gonna hunt for the blow or the buchon?
The buchon's phone was getting a lot of use during your attack. The activities triangulated his position, a house in Rancho Sabala.
We'll check it out.
Extract him to an RP. I'm gonna ask him myself where he stashed all his coke.
زود.
We've got a probable location of Mojocoyo's buchon. The house is located in Rancho Sabala. If our guy's there, grab him and bring him in.
Let's go.
Fire, fire.
Off, engaging.
Over a vehicle for us.
تا حالا بچه نیده بودم تو این بازی. آفرید ندارم. من بچه نیده بودم داخل این بازی. خیلی جالبه. انیمیشناشون هم مشکل داره بدبختا. فکر کنم یعنی میتونم بکشمشون.
Hey, keep your guns down. These people see too many as it is.
What?
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
بچه ها رو نمیشه آسیب زد. ولی جالبه. من نمیدونستم بچه هم دارن اینجا. خیلی جالبه. بریم یه بار دیگه محله رو بریم.
I've got cartel Sicarios incoming.
We're looking for the guy running Mojocoyo. We know he lives here.
Antonio? I don't know where he is.
Bullshit. You're his wife.
Yes, but he doesn't tell me anything. He barely comes home anymore. Antonio, he's sick.
Sick how?
No me la puto loco. He took the women from the village. All of them. I don't know what he's doing to them.
Where is he now?
If I tell you, what are you going to do?
Nothing bad. Swear. We just want to get him the help he needs.
He never stays anywhere. Always moving. But I'll give you his agenda.
قرمز هم هست. برو بریم.
He's our boy.
جایی نداره.
I'm shooting him.
نگاشان.
Fucking family, motherfucker.
Entrega, ya estuvo. You get anything on the supply, Lieutenant?
His name's Antonio. Seems to have a bit of a coke problem.
His problem is he has too much of it. But let him know we'll help him out with that.
You can tell him yourself when we bring him in.
Let's
Look
go.
at the file on Antonio.
حوزه فیلمش فرستاده.
Every week, more than 6 tons of white powder moves through Mojocoyo. It's a transit point, where shipments are kept secure, awaiting export to Brazil, the US, and Europe. Antonio is the buchon out here, the boss. His job is to keep all that coke safe. Thing is, being surrounded by cocaine all day is a really stressful job, like being the fat kid in charge of the sugar factory. And we all know what happens when you eat too much sugar. Your brain rots. You stop talking on phones. You stop trusting your own people. You stop going home to your wife. You even stop telling anyone when the shipments are coming in, until the moment they arrive. When it comes to coke transports, Antonio is a vault. And I want to crack that motherfucker open.
تازه عکس شما داریم 3 صورت. فیوز.
Antonio, it's such a pleasure.
Vete a la verga, bitch.
Stop flirting, you little slut.
The fuck is this?
Christmas.
You didn't hear the news?
News about what?
Your death.
Apparently, you OD'd.
You want me to...
I want to see your brain on drugs, pendejo. One way or another. Did I tell you to stop?
I won't. Shit.
Keep going.
She said keep going.
I can't. My heart feels like it's gonna explode. Please.
That's the point. Now clean your plate.
Please. You want Nidia Flores, right? She's in Jalisco, Mexico. Santa Blanca is investing in meth. I don't know how long she's there, really.
The first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem. And you, my friend, have got a big fucking problem.
Nomad, just finished TQ on Antonio.
What do you give us?
Besides a whole lot of bitch tears, everything. Main stash and transit depots.
Nice.
Every motherfucking gram in the province.
Guessing there might be some management changes in Santa Blanca.
If you want to light up Antonio's stashes, feel free. But if you want to look for nicer weather, you can leave the burning to somebody else. That coke's not going anywhere.
Roger that. If we hang around, we'll send you some smoke signals.
نایس این هم تموم شد.
What's his name?
He's a doll, Theo. He doesn't have one. You have to be alive to have a name.
See, I imagine that's true. Nidia, mi reina.
Yes, mi rey.
You know this expression. I love you more than life.
Claro, of course.
I love you, my queen. But not more than life.
Antonio's given up the location of a huge stash of cocaine hidden in Mojocoyo. This could be the mother lode. Get in there and take it out.
I got Antonio's wife on the line. She seems to be in trouble.
Patch her through.
¿Qué pedo, pinche puto? Neta que eres pendejo.
Hey, hey! I need you to calm down and speak slowly.
They know I talked to you. Me mataste, hijo de la chingada.
Where are you?
Hiding at the church. But they're out there, looking for me.
Just stay there. We're on the way.
Roger.
Drone is airborne.
They're onto us. Watch out. Roger, let me
Tangles
get
of
in
mobs.
position.
Standing by.
I asked.
Let me get a
The
good
lieutenant's
sight.
trying to
Roger.
escape.
Target marked.
I got it. Moving to position.
It's free.
He's dead.
I'm calling for indirect fire.
Call Pacatari for some reinforcements.
Hit the dirt. Helicopter.
Got that fucking eagle. Fuck, sniper.
Put a call to the rebels for a diversion. Frag out.
Oh.
Civilian down! Civilian down! They got backup rolling in.
Frag out. Frag out.
No hostiles evident.
Frag out. Get
Mom.
Good job, guys. Clear the fuck out.
Wish I could be there when Nidia Flores explains this still, Sueño.
After losing the main stash, no way that conversation ends with "have a nice day." Get the cover.
خب بریم اشخانمون نجات بدیم.
Antonio's wife Gabrielle is in trouble with the cartel. If we extract her, she might be able to help fill in some of the gaps in our knowledge about the cartel.
There's got to be some intel we can dig up around here.
We're moving. Stay behind me.
Ya pues, vamos.
Empieza a ver.
Get ready. Fire.
I'm opening fire.
I knew I never should have told you anything. They're going to burn me alive because of you.
No one's gonna hurt you. I promise.
It wasn't always like this. When I first met Antonio, he was a sweetheart. He used to write me letters. I can change how I look.
بس دیگه زر نزن بیا برو خودم بخوام.
You're never gonna see Antonio again. Ever. He's on his way to a prison in the United States, where he will spend the rest of his life. For the next 70 years, he will stare at the same walls, he will piss in the same toilet, and he'll have the same conversation with himself until his brain finally breaks. Life is over for him. You, on the other hand, have choices. If you want, you can leave right now. Of course, we both know they will kill you before you even cross the street.
What if I don't know anything?
Look both ways before you cross the street.
عمران میشه چیزی ندونه.
Bowman, it's Nomad. We're done here. The main cocaine stash in Mojocoyo's been destroyed.
Outstanding. Losing the cocaine and Antonio both is going to cause major grief for the cartel. Operations in Mojocoyo is going to be crippled for a long time to come.
Solid copy. We're shifting to the next AO. Nomad out.
عالی برو بریم. عجب هوایی اوف. عالیه. ایالت بعدی.
Bowman, boots down in Romanzo. What have you got for us?
Romanzo's a primary smuggling node for the cartel. They're using cutting-edge techniques to move product over the border, and security is tight. You'll have to gather intel on the network as you go and find ways to disrupt it.
What do we know about the asshole in charge?
The Buchon's name is El Gato. Fair warning, he's got a reputation for being unkillable.
He obviously hasn't met us yet. Got any background on him?
I'll put together what we've got and send it to you shortly.
Copy that. Got any leads for us?
Just one. An unconfirmed report that El Gato set up one of his chemists with a special lab inside a Santa Blanca church.
Church?
I'm sending you the location now. You'll understand once you get there.
Okay.
Bowman's...
Sí, surat. El Gato.
Your average cat, the four-legged variety, has 9 lives. El Gato has had a lot more than that. He's been shot, stabbed, garroted, blown up, burned, thrown off a building, run over by a car, half drowned. But he always comes back.
سگجون آما.
He carries a locket with his father's ashes in it around his neck. Snorts it when he needs strength. Says it's better than coke.
It's the real power that comes from death.
A packaging manager in Romanzo province, he's been working for Santa Blanca since he was 16. His father was the plastic surgeon to the stars, movie stars, and star narcos. But then, his father had a big narco boss on the table and lost him. They both knew what that meant. A long death by torture. El Gato loved his father. So he decided not to let that happen.
Yeah. سی صورت ها. خب مشن داریم یه سری اینتر. اوکی عالی عالی برو بریم.
Out of Romanzo. He's got a handful of doctors that perform the procedure, implanting balloons of cocaine in different places on a person's body. Up to now, the place has been hard to pin down because it shifts locations every couple of months.
What's the play here? We raid this place, won't they just relocate?
Not if you kill the fucking docs.
Seriously?
Look, we're not talking Florence Nightingale here. They take desperate people and can make them swallow anywhere from 3 to 5 kilos of cocaine. Sometimes they implant the balloons surgically to hide even more. Trust me, you'll be saving lives by killing these sick fucks.
Understood. We'll get it done.
Good.
We've got a location on a Santa Blanca chemist who's working on cutting-edge smuggling solutions for the cartel. Go get this guy. I want to know what he's been up to.
Bad guys in the area.
Here we go. This gotta be the lab. Let's sweep the place and grab this chemist Bowman's after.
Watch those chemical stockpiles. You put a round in one of those and shit's gonna get real unpleasant.
Copy that. I've got eyes on the chemist.
Transmitting intel on enemy positions.
They're onto us, watch out.
We've got the package. Let's move. Let's get this done.
Ali, bu da. Zut.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm just a chemist.
It's okay. I get it. The cartel told you that if you were ever arrested, just tell the cops you're an employee of the factory, you work on energy drinks, and sooner or later someone will show up to bail you out. Am I right? Let me clarify the situation for you. We're not the cops. No one is coming to bail you out. You have exactly 2 choices. Either start giving up the formula, or start giving up your fingers. You're a smart guy. What'll it be?
شکنجه ها رو به شما نشون نمیدن. خب اینم خوب. عالی. سی صورت یارو. عالی. بریم بعدی.
We've got a location on a backdoor clinic where the cartel packs mules to smuggle cocaine across the border. That shit stops now. Get to that clinic, find these so-called doctors, and take them out.
Hold on, Dad, stay low.
Coming up on the objective now. Get ready.
They perform surgery on people in that nasty-ass place? Seriously?
The docs give 0 fucks about the patients. They're only worried about moving the product.
Let's give them something else to worry about. Sweep the building, find the docks, and take them out.
Roger that. Moving.
Copy that.
Nice.
We have intel on a new type of liquid cocaine that's being smuggled out of the country in bottled energy drinks. I need you to get inside the energy drink plant and destroy the storage tanks.
Submachine guns.
Barış.
He's gone.
I called for rebels to draw their attention.
Copy that, Yankee. We got a fire team moving there now.
Yeah.
Calling for indirect fire.
حواسشون رو پرت کنیم. مازی بهم میریم.
We rattled somebody's cage.
We copy. Fire for effect. Out.
Plant. We get inside, blow the tanks containing the liquid cocaine, and then get the hell out of Dodge.
Copy that.
بکنم. Destroy. چشم. شما امر کن destroy. بیا. جنازه بگیر. C4. بوم. خوب بود. خوشم اومد. اوه شت. گوشم کر شد. یه ریب دیپلوی زدیم. یه بار دیگه. باگ مسخره.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
تمام.
Story. They were outlaws in the last days of the Old West, and when things got too hot for them in the States, they left for South America. Eventually, they wound up here in Bolivia, where they robbed the payroll of the Aramaya silver mine. Their luck ran out a few days later when the Bolivian army caught up to them in a town called San Vicente. There was a standoff, and Cassidy and the kid went out in a hail of gunfire.
That's a hell of a story.
I know, right?
For the record, I'm not helping you rob any silver mines.
Come on, Sundance, where's your sense of adventure?
The cartel is using a local quinoa factory to package and smuggle cocaine. Get in there and shut the place down.
Alarm over here.
چیزی که توش خوبیم نابود کردنه.
Recon the area for us.
Alarm over here.
I got a target carrying submachine
I'm moving
guns.
to position.
نه اون نه، این سنایپر. اینجا باید یکی باش. باده. اوف عجب هواییه. برو بریم که باب نابود کردن
That's the
اینجا.
quinoa plant. If we get in there and take out the assembly line, we could shut down the whole place.
فینیشرهای خیلی مسخره‌ای داره. خیلی فینیشرات مسخره. آبکیه. با یکم خشنش کنید. تمام. بوم.
The exfil before cartel reinforcements arrive.
It's Bowman. We intercepted some encrypted communications across Romanzo.
El Gato asking about what's happening?
That's what I'm thinking. We managed to triangulate the positions, sending you the coordinates now.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
We poked the hornet's nest.
عالی. بدون هیچ سر صدایی. کی رسیدیم آخرش؟ عالی. خب بریم آخرین مرحله این
We've got a location on El Gato, Romanzo's unkillable buchon. Track this asshole down and prove him wrong.
کیل. بله چشم. خوبه دیگه. چرا هم نمیخواد بکنیم بکشیمش.
I got a third target. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
خیلی راحت میتونم اسنایپش کنم.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got a possible kill in El Gato. Can you confirm?
We've got his biometrics on file. Get me a photo and I'll run a comparison.
زد تو ذوقم. نامرد.
Drone is airborne.
میخوام مطمئن بشن این آدم بالاخره مرد. یا
Tango's heard the blast. They're looking for trouble.
سرش. بالاخره مرد. یا مکس.
Sending you biometric data now.
Got it. Stand by while I run it through the system. Damn. It's a close match, but no joy. That's El Gato's double.
Understood. We'll keep after him.
I might be able to help you with that. The chemist you brought in gave up a possible location on El Gato's home. I'm pushing you coordinates now.
Solid copy. We'll check it out.
خودش نبود. نگاه نامرد دابل داشت. بابا تو دیگه. خب
We've got a location on El Gato, Romanzo's unkillable buchon. Track this asshole down and prove him wrong.
خب اومدیم اینجا. این بار دیگه یارو باید دیگه بکشیمش.
Everybody hold up. We got hostiles in the area.
Eyes on a gun turret.
اینجا چه جوریه؟
Spotting another tango. I got a third.
جاست. نمیشه با بمب داخل هم هست. چرا این خودشه.
He's down.
Is it him? You think we got the real El Gato this time?
Let's get his biometric data and upload it to Bowman. She can tell us for sure.
قرمسا الان نشون دیدم. یه انتحاری میفرستم الان برات. فیوز. خیلی خوب بود. ببینم خودشه یا نه.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got another possible kill in El Gato. Sending biometric data now.
Got it. Stand by while I run it through the program. Hot damn. It's a match. Good work, Nomad. El Gato's finally run out of lives. People have been trying to take this asshole down for a long time.
خیلی هم عالی.
Here's a lesson in cocaineonomics. The biggest mistake most people make is focusing solely on the product. Claro, you need something to sell. but that's not where you make the money.
1 kilo of coca leaves costs about $1.50. It takes 400 kilos of coca leaves to make 1 kilo of cocaine. Even when turned into cocaine base, a kilo is only worth $1,200 in Bolivia.
However, every time you cross a border, the value increases.
Once we reach Colombia, it's already $2,200. We hit southern Mexico, $12,000. Cross the border into Texas, $20,000. New York City, our $1,200 investment is now worth $35,000. Paris, London, $68,000 to $74,000.
It's a pipeline that carries the product to the people that need it. Sustenance for the thirsty. Once in place, the pipeline feeds itself.
Workers, vehicles, wages, bribes.
But when there's a clog in the pipe...
They took out another shipment. We lost 7 tons last week.
4 planes the week before?
The water backs up.
There's too much surplus. We can't keep it secure.
My men are selling to each other.
We can't pay people if they're not moving product.
They're kidnapping civilians for ransom money.
Too much water.
We have to take Valeria and go.
He'll kill us before we leave the country.
Then what's the answer?
When I find it, I'll let you know.
And you drown.
Jesus. خودشون دیگه به جون خودشون افتادن. و این شوهرشه یارو. نایس. الگاتو. یارو شوهر اینه بس. جالبه.
Excellent work in Romanzo. The cartel's smuggling operations just took a huge hit thanks to you. Even if they can get the destroyed plants up and running again, the loss of their liquid cocaine formula has cost them an irreplaceable asset. And killing El Gato has thrown his whole organization into chaos.
That's what happens when the boss thinks he'll live forever. Thanks for the heads up, Bowman. We're shifting operations to a new AO. Nomad out.
عالی بریم. خب بریم آخرین استان یا هر که هست. آخرین منطقه.
This is Nomad. We're in Kawani province. What have you got for us?
Kawani's a major hub for the cartel's smuggling operations. We're talking about a sophisticated network of planes, trains, and cargo trucks carrying upwards of 30 tons of powder across the border. The network is the brainchild of an American national by the name of Boston Reed. Reed's a bush pilot who's been flying for Nidia Flores at Boquita for years, and eventually worked his way into management.
How do we get Reed?
That's the tricky part. Reed's cagey as fuck. He stays in hiding most of the time, preferring to work through middlemen. Psych profile says he's clinically paranoid, but I think there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Money transfers that don't add up, message traffic to unknowns across the border, flights that don't correspond to cartel shipping routines. Reed's moving more than powder, and he doesn't want Sueño to know about it. We've been getting reports of cartel activity around the train cemetery for some time now. See what you can find out.
I got a narco over here, close to the camp entrance.
او خوشگلی کی باشن؟ بریم سراغ آخرین استان.
We've got intel on cartel activity at the train cemetery. Check the place out and see what you can find.
باش بریم.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Nomad, I just uploaded Boston Reed's CIA profile video. Should help you track him down here in Kawani.
بفرست بینم.
The mama and Papa Reed raised little Boyer on apple pie and the Red Sox. Since graduating from high school, Boyer Boston Reed has done everything he could to shed that clean-cut image of his youth. Looking for adventure, Reed left his hometown of Lexington, Massachusetts, and became a bush pilot in South America. Medical records also tell a saga of gonorrhea, hep C, and herpes. As a pilot, he stayed clean for a number of years, but one fateful day, he met El Boquita. Within days, Reed was flying Santa Blanca's coke to Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. With the drug smuggling came the money, and Reed loves to spend it. He's chummy with Boquita, who gave him that nickname Boston because of his accent. Make no mistake, Reed may play hard, but he works harder. Now based out of Kawani, he coordinates all of Santa Blanca's smuggling by air. He uses temporary airstrips, and his own people don't know where they are until the last possible moment. When he's working, Boston Reed is impossible to locate. And you're gonna find him.
بله باش بریم که پیداش کنیم.
I copy. I have a shot.
He's down.
چه اکشنی ساختم اینجا من.
That's it, we're clear. We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
اینجوریه. اوف عجب ماشینی. اینو میخوام.
Hang on, I'll drive.
اوف عجب ماشینیه.
Approaching train cemetery.
That where old train go to die?
When the local mines went bust, the companies left all their trains behind.
Keep your heads down. We don't want to say a big hello until we find something. Deploying drone. Hold on. Signs of cartel activity up ahead.
Looks like Bowman was right.
What's the play, boss?
Let's find the asshole in charge and see what he can tell us. Got eyes on a Santa Blanca, Lieutenant. Looks like he may be the man we're looking for.
Got him.
Remember, we need him alive.
باش.
Let me find a good position.
Copy.
Move
Target
into a
marked.
better position.
بابا مگه من این بیناموس رو نذاشته بودم؟ تفنگ دوم چرا چه خرب و خریه اینجا.
I'm engaging tangles.
بیا پایینا نامر. کجا میخوای دری؟
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Fuck, get away from there!
Take it easy, okay? Cálmate, pues. Let's talk about this. Maybe we can make a deal, you and me.
You want a deal? How's this? Give me Reed and maybe I don't blow your brains out.
Aguanta. Look, I don't know where he is, okay? Reed does everything to his middleman.
What about these people? Where are they from?
There's 5 or 6 villages Reed likes to hit. Places where people disappear and no one asks any questions. Así de simple.
And the cartel? They got a cut too?
No. We keep this to ourselves. Sueño would send every...
یک کجا اومد؟ اوه همتان حرفتو بزن سری دیگه.
Let's get back to it.
There's 5 or 6 villages Reed likes to hit. Places where people disappear and no one asks any questions. Así de simple.
And the cartel? They got a cut too?
No. We keep this to ourselves. Sueño would send every one of us to El Pozolero if he found out.
I want a list of these villages you've been targeting. Now.
Tranquis, okay? Whatever you say. But you didn't get it from me, alright? ¿Está claro?
Called the rebels for mortar.
آزارمون چه خبرتونه؟ خب ما یه چیزی یادمون رفت. بکپک اینو که بذاریم این کیفه اپتیکال کامو. الان وقتی میشینیم باید نامری بشیم و شدیم هم. چقدر باحال. برای یارامون هم همینه. امتحان بکنیم. نه برای اونا کار نمیکنه. برای خودمون کار میکنه.
still all right.
Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun near the campfire.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
That was close.
خب آقا امشب من دیگه این بازی رو باید تموم بکنم. بریم.
We've got intel on a depot that coordinates with the overland smuggling across Kawani. I need you to infiltrate the depot and get me copies of their schedules and smuggling routes.
Or crediting, depending who you ask, is blaming this...
Coming up on the truck depot now. Remember, we don't want Santa Blanca to know we even got close to it.
Security is tight. We're gonna need to get a little creative to make it past those guards.
The guards are letting cartel vehicles inside without inspecting them. That could be our way in.
We can fall back to the road, hijack a car or truck, and roll into the depot.
Spotted cartel trucks outside the depot. Let's do this.
Sending our intel on enemy positions.
ولی عجب ماشینی اوف. خوب بود.
We're good. We all in one piece?
باید با یک کامیون بریم پس بریم.
Alright. Now if we're lucky, they'll let us drive through unnoticed.
4 Americans with guns and bad accents? What's to notice?
Speak for yourself. My accent is perfected.
We're so fucked.
خب من همه رو کشتم. کجا میخواییم بریم آخه؟ Oh yeah. ببینم. آره. عالی.
Okay, we're cool.
I got one narco. Sticking close to that Santa Blanca pickup.
اشکالش خوب یه سری مرالی لعنتی تموم
It's like
بکنیم.
transit schedules and smuggling routes through the province. This is what we're looking for.
يلا.
Clear. No signs of alarm.
I'm pushing the intel to Bowman now. This should fill in some of the blanks about Kawani's distribution network.
We've got word that a massive shipment of cocaine is being transported by convoy to Brazil. Make sure those trucks don't reach the border.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Their LT's escaping.
بترک دیگه.
We've got intel on an air traffic controller working for the cartel. Grab him and find out what he knows about Reed's operation.
اینجا شبیه دریاچه است و بخواب دریاچه نیست. چیز دریاچه نمک بوده انگاری. این نامردا. ای بابا.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Chopper inbound.
Shit.
Por favor, ¿qué quiere? ¿Es de Santa Blanca? ¿Unidad? What do you want?
We know you work with Boston Reed. Don't bother denying it. It'll just get you hurt.
Está bien. Whatever you say.
I want to know about his movements. Where does he go the most?
En Media Luna, pues. East of here. Due east. There's an airstrip in the bush he makes deliveries to. When the Jefe Reed needs to meet a buyer, he has me send a code over to the network to a buyer in Media Luna. The buyer meets him at the airstrip to collect the shipment.
Give me that code. And show me the computer you used to send it.
Está bien. It's right here.
Code sent. Now we need to get to that airstrip.
We gonna ruck all the way to Media Luna, boss?
I had another plan in mind. One of those crates outside ought to be fueled up.
Smart. Reed's men won't shoot one of their own, and the buyer won't see us coming.
Who's up to date on their flight reviews?
Got it. Moving. Let me find a good position.
Volt وهمش.
Lost my target.
Sniper.
برو فرا.
Man down.
Roger. Target acquired. Close visual on the target.
فيلم اكشن فرا. Oh shit.
Watch it. It's gonna blow.
We got tangos, danger close.
Roger that. Target marked.
Target.
Say the word. Taking a shot. Hold up. They're gonna spot you.
Easy. Camine.
Relax, we're still good.
Pero por favor, no me lastime. I'm just a businessman.
Boston Reed, where is he?
I don't know where he is, okay? Everything goes through his middleman. I make an order and he delivers it, that's it.
In order for what?
People, okay? Men, women, you know.
What happens to these people you buy?
Depends. Most of the girls end up as sex slaves. The men get put to work. Some just get cut up and used for their organs. You know how much a young kidney's worth?
Holy shit, you paying cash?
Usually, yeah. Fucking suitcases full.
Usually?
Last time I came up short, it was a rush order and I didn't have enough money on hand. Had to wire the rest to one of Reed's bank accounts. Motherfucker was pissed. But what else could I do?
I want the name of the bank and the account number.
Sure, yeah. I'll write it down and then we're done here, right? You go your way and I go mine, right?
I'm starting to put the pieces together. I'll upload the bank info to Bowman. Between that and the list of villages targeted by Reed's people, she ought to be able to come up with some solid leads.
This is Bowman. I've been working on the intel you got from Kwani, and I think I've got a line on Reed.
Let's hear it.
I cross-referenced security camera footage at Reed's bank with suspected human traffickers operating around the villages you provided. Got 2 hits. Brothers Carlos and Hernando Guerrero, a.k.a. Los Enterradores.
The Undertakers.
Nasty pieces of work. They specialize in snatching people right out of their beds. If half of what the locals say about them is true, they're a pair of fucking monsters.
We're sure they're working for Reed?
They withdrew funds from the bank account you gave me a couple of days ago.
Where can I find these assholes?
Triangulating off their cell phones now. Stand by for coordinates.
يلا المأمورية بدأت تبرم.
Got a hit on Carlos's phone. I'm sending you his location now.
You don't sound like that's a good thing.
Carlos is the dumb one. It's his brother Hernando that's most likely got info on Reed.
We need to find Carlos, follow him to his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando. We'll never catch him then.
Understood. He'll never know we're there.
Find the Guerrero brothers and get them to give up everything they know.
Drone is airborne. I asked the rebels to recon the... I've got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother.
ما benim dönbarmış.
Okay, here we go.
That Hernando?
Gotta be.
These no-loads are the fucking Undertakers? The ones all the locals are so scared of?
What now?
We grab Hernando and get him to tell us where Reed's hiding.
What about Carlos?
Fuck him. He's just an obstacle now. Hernando's the one we want.
Copy that.
Stop.
Moving to position. Let me get a good sight line.
Carnal, you thought about what we discussed the other night?
What? Those girls? I don't know, carnalito. Está canijo.
No man,
It's just them and their mamita now. Way out in the middle of nowhere. It would be so easy. Neta? This ain't like...
Their OT is escaping.
تو کجا کجا بیا اینجا
Shit, this spot. I'm engaging takeaways. Copy that.
Eyes up. Let's get back to work.
Neta? This ain't like a bar where you put... What is this? Who the fuck are you?
Where's Reed?
Who? I got no idea who that is.
Don't bullshit me, Hernando. You either tell me where I can find Reed, or I make sure El Sueño knows all about your little human trafficking ring.
I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless he's got a shipment to make, or there's some kind of emergency.
I think this qualifies as an emergency, don't you?
There's a special code. I enter it into a laptop at the airstrip. Reed gets the signal and comes to the airfield. That's it.
Give me the code, then tell me where I can find this airfield. Let's get back on mission.
This ain't like a bar where you put some drops in their drink. What if one of them screams and wakes up Mama?
Bowman, we got the Guerrero brothers.
They give you any trouble?
What do you think?
So what'd you get?
The code that'll summon Reed to an airfield not too far away. When he turns up, we'll be waiting.
Outstanding. Go get him, hotshot.
We've got a location and the code we need to draw Reed out of hiding. Let's set a trap for this son of a bitch and take him out.
Let's go. benim بگیرمش.
We've got a location and the code we need to draw Reed out of hiding. Let's set a trap for this son of a bitch and take him out.
Coming up on the airstrip now. I'm entering the codes now. Reed should be receiving the signal to land. He'll show up any second. Set up for the ambush.
Oh, yes. با ماشین میاد، با چی میاد؟ اینه؟
I asked the rebels to that's the target. Weapons free.
Oh yes. الان با این بیا یکم
Good hit on the helo.
Tango down.
Oofy.
Notify Bowman. Boston Reed is no longer on the playing board.
Good. Should have seen the human trafficking angle. It's been a big problem here for a long while. Of course, someone in Santa Blanca is gonna bloody his paw with it. I feel like an asshole.
We stopped Boston Reed and freed a few innocent folks. Good day.
Better than others, anyway. Bowman out.
Escort has been destroyed.
Tamam.
Nidia finally had the answer to her problems.
A convoy.
The investors in Mexico wanted their money. This whole time she had been trying to sneak it out to them.
Why sneak when we can force it through? Reinforced armor, heavily armed, multiple trucks, helicopter patrols, carrying $17 billion.
Mira, you can't be serious. If we lose that money, it's over. But when we're killed, what happens to Valeria?
There is no other way.
No, Reina, we're not doing it.
Ay, Boquita, corazón. I'm not asking. I'm telling.
And who do you expect to lead this convoy?
You're the only man I trust with something this important.
But what if I don't make it back?
I would never let that happen.
بله تو میخوای اجازهش بدی خب تمام نامردم سخت شد حالا این البوکیوتا حالا باید منتظر بمونیم تا با من تماس بگیره بگه جاش کجاست
This is Bowman. I just got word from an informant that El Boquita's planning something big in Kalani.
What do we know?
Nidia and El Boquita are desperate to get cash to Santa Blanca's investors in Mexico. They're putting together a convoy for a big shipment headed north. This is a Hail Mary. If they can't make this happen, El Sueño's not going to be pleased.
We got a location on this convoy?
My informant didn't say. Get with him and find out what he knows. I'm sending you coordinates for a meet.
Roger that. We're on it.
Cool. Ne?
We've got intel on a convoy of trucks loaded with cash heading to cartel bosses in Mexico. El Boquita is believed to be leading the convoy. Intercept the trucks and destroy them, and if possible, take out Boquita as well.
باش بریم ببینیم چیکار میکنیم.
He's got to say. Bowman says you've got something for me.
It's gonna cost double this time.
Take it up with her. Tell me what you got, and I'll put in a good word for you.
Okay, it's like this. El Boquita's jammed up, and he's got to get a shitload of money up to the bosses in Mexico, so he's running a big convoy up there tonight.
How big?
A couple of armored trucks for the cash, maybe half a dozen armored cars, maybe even a couple of helicopters. Serious shit.
Where's the convoy?
I don't know. El Boquita's being cautious as fuck. Only he and the drivers know the route.
That's not good enough. I need a location.
How about this? I know where you can find El Boquita. He's here in Kawani to make sure the convoy gets through. You follow him, he'll take you straight to the money.
All right, let's find El Boquita. Not a gunshot till we have the money in sight. Up on the target area. El Boquita's expecting trouble, so let's take it low and slow. Tail him to the money.
Roger that. We've got a tap on his cell phone. If he makes a call, says anything about the money or the convoy's route, you'll be able to listen in.
میریم بلنش ماشین کو وای ولم بکن
We've got a problem. Cartel soldiers.
Nidia, amor, I'm almost there.
Listo. As long as they get their money, the investors will be happy. They won't care how the cash gets to them.
Hey, that doesn't mean this isn't crazy. There must be a better way.
There is no other way. We don't have time for any other way. You know you're the only man who can pull this off.
I know you're just buttering me up, but I like it. Igual, te amo. Let me speak con mi niña.
Papi, are you coming home?
Pronto, chaparita. I have to take a trip. You be a good girl and listen to your mama.
Can I have a puppy? I want a small, brown, cute one, or maybe yellow.
Nena, you can have anything you want when I get home. Papa loves you very much.
Okay, bye.
Adios, mija.
الان ببینیم زنده میمونه یا میمیره ماشینش هنگ کرد ولم کن الان تنها چیزی که لازم دارم اینه که
We found the convoy. I count at least 3 heavy vehicles, 1 helo.
We need to keep those money trucks from reaching Mexico. Just as important, we need to take out El Boquita. Killing him will destroy Sueño and Nidia's relationship.
Roger that.
خب مجبوریم دختره رو بی بابا کنیم
Fire.
Copy. Firing.
بزن ماشین رو بزن
Ah shit, we've been spotted.
Shit balls.
ماشین رو بزن دیگه بریم ماشین بریم حالا البوکیتا رو هم بکش نکشینش این مال منه ها نکشینش این مال منه ها
Fucking hell. Got him. HVT is down. Say again, El Boquita is dead. Bowman, this is Nomad. We've taken out the money truck and El Boquita is KIA.
Outstanding. The beauty queen is royally fucked. see if she makes a run for it or tries to beg Sueño's forgiveness. Either way, she's gonna expose herself. And when she does, we go get her.
The Beauty Queen failed. In total, she lost more than $17 billion. Nidia knew she was in danger. She needed more time. She needed someone to blame. She needed to make a sacrifice.
I'm so sorry, baby. For you, mi rey.
But it wasn't enough. You fucked up, mi reina. I gave her a head start. Because I loved La Reina de Belleza. But in Bolivia, love doesn't get you very far.
شعور خودم رو هم نکنین نامرد. تمام ایزی. حالا فقط بیوتی کوین مونده.
Nomad, I've just got word. Thanks to us, the Beauty Queen smuggling operation is such a clusterfuck that she's a dead girl walking. Sueño sent a hit team to kill Nidia and her daughter Valeria.
We got a location on the Beauty Queen?
She's holed up at her hacienda with her daughter. We got this chick right where we want her. Get her and Valeria out of danger. She'll give us everything she knows.
Right our way. Nomad out.
We've caused so much damage to Nidia Flores' network that El Sueño decided he's better off without her. Extract Flores and her daughter before the Sicarios get to them.
برو بریم. اوه جمپ پر انمیه. عملیات نجات.
We're cool. They're on alert.
Airborne. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the air. I got eyes on Nidia and the daughter. We need them both alive. Shit. Sueño's people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move.
Chopper's approaching.
سیکوت بزنم بتا. خودشون به جون خودشون افتادن.
Copter, get down.
بردم.
Grenade, watch out.
Check fire, that's a civilian.
Mamá! Escóndete, Valeria. Don't come any closer. Cuídenla. Valeria, get on that helicopter. Mamá, no! You wanna kill me, pendejo? I'm right here. None of you assholes is gonna lay a hand on my daughter.
We don't want to hurt you or your daughter. We want Sueño. You help us, we can protect you.
Jódete. Like I'm gonna trust you.
You don't really have a choice. Think you'll survive in the wild on your own? You know Sueño better than anyone. He won't stop till your head is lying at his feet. We are your only chance.
I'm not giving up El Sueño.
We'll see. Let's take your helicopter.
اونجاست. سوارش کن بدو.
We done? Shit, I kinda got all excited there.
همین مونده فقط گیر باگ تو باشم من. آفرین. بریم.
El Jefe is a very big hombre, like a monster truck.
I heard he's very tall.
You don't like El Jefe. I don't like him either. Mija, stop talking. Close your mouth.
You don't like El Jefe because he tried to hurt you and your mama?
No, I don't like him because he has no hair.
Now, there's nothing wrong with not having hair. Maybe he can't help it.
Stop talking to her. This is all a mistake. You people are gonna fuck me over the first chance you get.
I suspect it's up to you.
You're the cabrons who turned El Sueño against me in the first place. Our life was good before you came along.
Your life was a permanent fast forward and you know it. We didn't make Sueño send people to kill you. We saved you and your daughter.
Right. After you destroyed all of it. My life's work, everything I had.
Well, not everything. Coming up on the RP.
Oh, Carenya. Whatever happens, just remember that Mama loves you.
Okay, Mama.
به اینجا صدا نده.
Come on.
برو برنه بینم از.
I'm not going to talk.
Good. I don't want you to. I want you to listen. I want to tell you a story. Long ago, there was a very beautiful princess named Nidia. And one day, Princess Nidia met a very powerful king named El Sueño. Nidia loved El Sueño. He was like the father she never had, and all Nidia ever wanted was to make him proud of her. Nidia was so afraid of letting down Sueño that she even sacrificed the love of her life. The father of her child. All so that Sueño would love her. But it wasn't enough. It was never enough.
You know nothing.
I know one thing. I know that once I sign this, you will be extradited to the United States and you will never, ever see that little girl again. She will go into the foster care system and in 5 years, she won't even remember who you are. You and I have both been there, Nidia. We both know what it's like. We both know the fucked up shit that goes on in those families. Do you really want Valeria to go through what you did? Who's it gonna be? Valeria or Sueño?
I want an S visa. Witness relocation for both of us. And I want full immunity. Trato.
Sweetheart, you get me Sueño? I will give you eternal life.
خیلی راحت یه تفنگ رو به بچهش میگرفتی با گوخوری میافتاد حرف میزد دیگه. خب اینا رو تو بازی به شما نشون نمیدن که بگیم شخصیت مثبت ها آدمای اینجوری هستن، خشن نیستن، بچه خیلی خوب و خوش برخوردی هستن. خبر نیست داشت تو واقعیت یه تفنگ رو بچه میگرفت و حرف میآوردش. خب تمام همه تمام. آقا خلاص همه تمام، بریم سراغ خود السینیو.
My trafficking network was dismantled. No more cocaine came in. No more money went out. The drugs that remained lay there wrapped in cellophane, rotting away, becoming worthless. My men wondered where their next payout was going to come from. I had spent years building these routes. Billions of dollars in manpower, transportation, relationships, all gone. Including the beauty queen. I gave Nidia Flores everything, and she paid me back by running like a coward, instead of dying like royalty. Now she would spend the rest of her life serving the Americans. She killed her child's father for nothing. Isn't it amazing? You remove a few buchones, and the machine falls to pieces.
Jesus. خب تمام آقا تمام. خب دیگه الان باید منتظر باشیم تا البته محل آخر هم الان هم ظاهر شده. خب بذار ببینیم چه اتفاقی میافته. الان کسی زنگ میزنه، چیزی میگن نمیگن، منتظر میمونیم.